Hi, I'm Will Pitorello, Application Specialist here with FARO Technologies, and today I'm going to demonstrate the remote controls and gesture features on the VantageS and VantageE laser trackers. First, let's talk about remote controls. FARO's patent-pending remote controls feature is a mobile application that allows you to control the movements and other functions of the VantageS or VantageE with a mobile phone or tablet. When using remote controls workflow, your mobile device is able to show a laser tracker camera's eye view of exactly what the laser tracker's stereo cameras are seeing. It is a live video feed. You can use your finger to swipe across the screen of the mobile device and guide the movement of the tracker accordingly. Once a target or SMR comes into view on your mobile screen, you can press and hold your finger on the image of the target and the tracker will aim at the target and lock on. You can use this procedure to make the VantageS or VantageE lock onto any target that is in the camera's 50-degree field of view. Remote controls workflow also allows you to perform the most important functions of the VantageS or VantageE from your mobile device. For example, connecting to FARO's Chem2 software to control the Chem2 workflows, performing measurements, turning tracker functions such as gestures on or off, compensations and accuracy checks. Now, I want to show you our gestures feature. With the new VantageS or VantageE, it's really easy to locate and capture the laser beam. To simplify the workflow, the user can break the beam in the direction of where he or she is going, walk to the eventual location of the measurement, and reacquire the beam quickly through a simple gesture. This process is fast and effective, especially if there are a lot of obstacles or if the user has to move to locations that are difficult to reach, such as climbing up a ladder or a scaffold. The simplicity of the gestures means that the user does not need to be highly trained to track an SMR. Without gestures, the user must be skilled to walk with the SMR while holding it oriented correctly towards the tracker. The gestures capability allows our patented Super 6 DOF track arm solution to be easier to use than ever before. Watch this. I have now captured the beam, and the VantageS has identified the location of the scan arm in the coordinate system. We hope you have enjoyed learning about FARO's remote controls, workflow, and gestures.